shocking truth. Did you know that Africa is way bigger than they show us on the map? Many of us that did geography in the school. Do you know that Africa is big? I'm going to show you some evidence. Okay, these were the old ways. Okay, if I told you that Africa is as big as China, US, India, Japan, and most European countries put together. So what does that mean? Let's assume you bring a bucket or a big bowl and you take America, throw inside, take China, put inside, take India, put inside, take Japan, put inside, take some European country, put inside. There'll still be space. That's how big. Then why did they give us for many years? Why do we believe that even when they were listing big continents, Africa didn't come first three? Why? Perception. These things were done over 200 years ago. When they gave us those of us that did geography in school, the Mercator Project map, most common map that explained it. If you know when they enlarged European and American countries and shrunk Africa and South America and made us look like we are very small countries. Okay? Now, actually, let me tell you, the size of Africa is actually 30.3 million square kilometers. Meanwhile, what they gave us before was, I think it was between 15 and 18 million square kilometers. All right? So go and check what American land size, check Japan's land size, check the other people's land size. Okay? Now, like I said before, Africa can fit in America, fit in China, fit in India, fit in Japan into the place. And most of you into exactly. Exactly. For example, Nigeria is bigger than a lot of European countries. Yes. Kenya is bigger than a lot of European countries. Ghana is bigger than a lot of European countries. But go and check your map. They were spread while the African country, they shrunk them. Okay? Another example, there's a place called Greenland. I think it's between America and Canada. That place on the map, they made it look almost the size of Africa. How can Greenland be the size of Africa? Please take your map now and go and check. But guess what? Africa is 14 times the size of Greenland. So you ask yourself, who did this? Who did this manipulation? And for what reason? And some countries and schools in Africa are still using this to train their children. And train their school kids. Are still, until a group of geographers came out and disputed this, we wouldn't have found out. I'll tell you some of the reasons. There's a historical bias. Why things were. I was asking, why was it done? Number one is historical bias. Is the person that wrote the story that will write to favor himself. So the Europeans wrote the map. You don't expect them to cheat themselves. At least the best they can be honest. Okay? Don't make us feel small. We're very small. We're not small. That's number one. Historical bias. Keeping us Africa small and making